Alright, we're at the Goose thrift store. Thrift shop, rather, in Nogales. It's the most highly publicized store in southern Arizona. But I've never been there before. And it'll serve, I think, as the place where I'll be doing my first proper update in a long time. So, let's go ahead and go in. Alright, we're opening in the background with some nice music as I sit here and wait for my compatriot who's coming in. We're going to meet her also. We're going to meet our friend Nancy also at the Golden Goose, and we'll wait for her before we get inside. But this is the first time I've been in Nogales. One of the parts of southern Arizona I've never been in before. Let's see what else is there. The surrounding district. We have a bunch of other businesses. It's a place called It's Greek to Me. I'm going to start by hitting up the DVD section of the store. Let's see what we got here. Oxygen and pressure. What the hell is this? There's a short documentary exploring hyperbaric oxygen treatment research by Dr. Paul Hart, dealing specifically with traumatic brain injury and post-traumatic stress disorder on inter-soldiers deployed to Iraq and Afghanistan. Oh, that might be nice for someone not even in the market for, a commentary, a documentary that serious especially when I already have some serious things to deal with. Watergate plus 30. Man, talk about generic packaging. Oh wow, we have a Canadian copy here. In full screen. Yeah, look at that, and they tape up their covers. Not sure if they carry any VHS tapes. Doesn't look like they do. But they do carry a lot of DVDs, which is good. Let's go with those two. If that's not a cover, I can expect to mute that Beatles song in the background. I got that on my first Dollar Tree thing. Remember that? From the one that I filmed on the phone. My first video on the phone, actually. Here's Kevin Hart. What's this? Acceptable risk. Story of the genuinely climbing. Well, it's not that good. Five Ways to Live Amazed. And it's religious. Not really in the mood for that right now. Who'd be getting something like that right now? Legend of Korra. I haven't seen that or the original Avatar, but I'm told that they were quite possibly the best and most artistic Nicktoons there ever were. Goal. I'm gonna look up this movie, man. I've never heard of this one. Apparently, it's one of those It stars Roger Moore. So apparently it took time off me and James Bond to be in this one. It looks like it was filmed in the mid to late 70s. Red Chewy, which I've wanted to see for quite a long time. Don't worry, I'm not going to give away any surprises as far as the final update. Let's head over into... Oh, they have a Blu-ray department. Let's see if any come with a DVD, because I don't have a Blu-ray player. There's a Blu-ray 3D, remember that one? The format had never really took off. 3D, the Blu-ray 3D I think took off a little bit, but it was around for a little while. Just was only.
What did you call those books for the car, Jim? What's that? The books for the car, what did you call them?
And some indistinct conversation in the background. I don't want to get in the way of it. I've never seen one of those covers before. It's a deep. Oh, is this? This is the closest thing to a format older than DVD they saw here. They got Laserdiscs. Wish I had a Laserdisc player. Would love to play some of these, like there's Dead Zone, Starman. Starman and I would have been fascinating. Twilight Zone movie. Time Man. I have an off-air recording of Logan's Run. That's $5. What's this? A keyboard event on CBS Fox. That'd be kind of interesting. Things I would buy on a Laserdisc player. National Geographic on Laserdisc. Some records that are in there for whatever reason they are. I think one of them is a Baby Snow album. Star Trek 2. Scanners. They have a magnetic here. Yeah. Magnetic Laserdisc of all that jazz. And they actually put the Columbia Pictures logo on that one because they co-presented all that jazz. Then all the rights of the movie went to Fox eventually. Dick Tracy, One from the Heart, Independence Day, Mad Max, Failsafe. Is this the 1964 version? Yes, it is. That'd be a good find. That's a nice find on Laserdisc. I would have bought it, picked that up if I had a player. War Games on Laserdisc. Seven. Look at that. There's an early James Bond Laserdisc, Goldfinger. It would have been any night artist here in the box logo at the beginning. I'm certain it would. Cat 22. Some Schwarzenegger. Yeah, that's interesting. Usual Suspects. Electronically rechanneled for stereo, huh? 8-channel Noman. Maybe you got rechanneled. Else, that's one of those on Vestron. Oh. You have to be careful. Massive. Killing Fields. I haven't seen that one. body double, which I wanted to see for some time. It's supposed to be real good throwback to Hitchcock. And The Day of the Dolphin. Haven't seen that either, but I would love to check it out. George C. Scott in it. And an Afghan Embassy Laserdisc from Magnetic. And up there we got Tina Turner, the Queen of Rock and Roll. I was today years old when I found out they made Rocky into a musical, apparently. Or at least going to. If not, how do you explain the presence of the sheet music for Rocky here? They have some nice German discs in there too. All looking to appear. And they really are German pressings. Like, they don't have the Fiesta stamp on them that I usually come across with German discs. Okay, let's see what the price is, what they're going for. LPs with pink are $1, CDs are $1, DVDs $2, Blu-ray discs are $3. Let's see. It's a new release, apparently. It was so new, it seems to have been bought several different times. Oh, about 10 or 12 different times. It's a David. This is a David Sugar album I have on cassette. They were a popular country trio from the late 70s. Let me see which of these albums I'm going to be taking home with me, if I do take home any at all. Unless there's... but there are apparently 70-foot stickers. Harry Truman. Revival time. What's it? Oh shit. $50 for a 50th anniversary limited edition of Lawrence of Arabia on Blu-ray. I might take the gamble if I have $50, but I don't. But that's the sort of thing you might charge $50 for. I don't know. There's one of the newest vinyl LPs playing. And are they local? No, from the Cypress, California. Okay. Here's my the file haul from the Golden Goose thrift store. This is the first half where I show you all 4 of the CDs that I got, and I'm gonna do it on the bedside. I was gonna do it in the car, but in fact, I was gonna do the whole update in the car, but the Arby's was nearby. The person who was driving with me was talking over me in a number of intervals, and some of the things were out of focus. So I decided that this would be a better place to show off these 4 CDs that I got. And it's getting dark outside, so I decided, well, it was actually fairly dark outside today, but it's getting dark, particularly dark outside now, so I decided to turn on the light just now. The first CD that I got is the digitally remastered analog recordings of the original soundtrack, motion picture soundtrack of The Sound of Music. This is an early RCA CD. The album was originally from 1965, and this is a reprinting from the CD. The CD version, I think, came out in 83 or 84. I'm going to look it up. And this is a Canadian copy. There's the disc itself. Hopefully you can see all that in matter focus now. And this actually has a print date on it. This was printed on July 14th, 1998. So this is a much later printing. And it's definitely a later printing because that's the logo that RCA was using from 1987 to 2015. Has a nice fold out booklet in there. I think the stock number dates from 1976 or 77 reissue. Next is Bruce Horn being arranged the way it is. Another fairly early RCA from 1986. So it's from the time when they were known as RCA Ariola International, corporately that is. And it has a black ring there. I didn't get to do the fold outs when I was in the car in the earlier take, so I'm going to show them to you here. Has a nice lyric sheet in there. Next CD is An Intimate Evening with Anne Murray Live. It's a EMI Capital release. Their EMI Music Capital for EMI Music Canada. From 1997. It's an HD CD. There's the disc itself. You get a curtain if you get the disc out. And does this have a print date too? Now, there's a nice booklet though. And there's the back. And the last CD I got was Jimmy Buffett's Beach House on the Moon. It's a Margaritaville release through Island. From 1999. The CD was pretty controversial back in 99 because it has a track called Math Sucks, which was hated by every indicator on the planet at the time. And there's the booklet for that one. Oh, this is an enhanced CD. which is basically enhanced video. It doesn't tell you what the video is. I have no idea what the video is because it mostly doesn't tell me. And now I'm gonna go ahead and take you out to an Arby's in Nogales, to a nearby Arby's, where I filmed the rest of this update. Alright, so I've decided to film the rest of my update video outside, and the DVD I was about to show before I got into Arby's was this Spanish DVD of Meet Joe Black on Universal. And this is a release from 2002. I'm use that as a trash bag. Tape that they put on this damn things. Which they exclude from the factory seal titles because they're sealed up. But I wish yeah, there's the disc itself. There's the Italian rating there. And the other DVD I got was the UK DVD of Pleasantville. Yes, they actually had a UK DVD at a thrift store in a small part of Arizona. A small town in South Arizona. One of the smaller towns. I'm kind of surprised by that. Looks like it comes in one of those info cases. This is an authentic pressing. Sorry about that. And there's the disc itself, rental or resale. Yeah, kind of surprised to find import European DVDs at a thrift store there. So no, you don't usually do that. Those are rare towns, even in the smaller towns in the country. But I've come across quite a few of such stores. Okay, now onto my vinyls. And the first one I've got is John Davidson's Every Time I Sing a Love Song. And this man holds a special place in my mom's heart because one time he was in Baltimore, and when he was there, he ran into my mom's music teacher, and he actually asked her to play a note, to play a song for him, and she did, as she was told. This is a 20th Century Records release from 1976. Comes with an ABC Dunhill sleeve for some reason. One dating from circa 1960. I think this one dates from 1970. The sleeve. Oh, hold on. Let me. They're 1970 or 71. That's when that sleeve dates to, and the other one I got is Jim Croce's I Got a Name, and his son is going to be, it's I think his last studio album, and his son AJ Croce is going to play, it's going to come to the Fox Theater here in Tucson. Soon, and he'll play. I'm sure he'll do a wonderful job of playing all the hits he had before his tragic plane crash in 1973. And it comes in its own custom sleeve, as he was a subscriber to Car Driver magazine. And let me take out the record itself. It is an original pressing. ABC release from 1973. That's one of the sides of it. The other side is kind of identical. There's just a company label. And that is it for oh wait, that's actually not it this update, because I also took home for free a calendar for the year from the National Park Foundation, Munder Calls. It looks gorgeous. Alright, that's the update video. I'll see you in the next video.